welcome back to Greyberg. In June 2016, Ethereum, a platform built on the promise of decentralization and transparency, faced one of the most dramatic crises in its short history. This is the story of a high-stakes hack, ethical dilemmas, and a community divided in two. So, how did Ethereum go from being an up-and-coming blockchain to becoming the center of one of crypto's most heated debates? Let's find out, shall we? Let's rewind to 2015. A 19-year-old programming prodigy named Vitalik Buterin had just launched Ethereum. Unlike Bitcoin, which was designed purely as digital money, Ethereum was built to be a global decentralized world computer. Its innovation? Smart contracts, self-executing agreements that live on the blockchain. By 2016, Ethereum was a rising star. Its native token Ether had become the second most valuable cryptocurrency. Developers and investors were buzzing with excitement. Ethereum was positioned as the backbone of the decentralized future. And then came the DAO. The Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or DAO for short, was an ambitious project launched on Ethereum in early 2016. The idea was simple but groundbreaking, a blockchain-based venture capital fund where token holders could vote on how to invest. It was the first of its kind, and the crypto community poured their hearts and their wallets into it. The DAO raised over $160 million from roughly 11,000 investors. For context, this made it one of the largest crowdfunding campaigns in history. People were hyped, Ethereum was breaking new ground. But what they didn't know was that lurking in the DAO's code was a vulnerability, one that would shake Ethereum to its core. Enter the hacker. On June 17, someone exploited a flaw in the DAO's smart contract, draining it of 3.6 million Ether. At the time, this was worth about $64 million. Today, it would be worth over $12 billion. The attack was devastating. Ether's price plummeted from $27 to just $14, and trust in Ethereum wavered. The stolen funds were locked in a digital escrow, giving Ethereum's developers a short window to decide how to respond. And this is where things get messy. Ethereum's creators, led by Vitalik Buterin, proposed a controversial solution, a hard fork. This wasn't just a minor code update, it was a complete rewrite of history. The fork would roll back Ethereum's blockchain to a point before the hack, effectively erasing the theft and refunding DAO investors. For many, it seemed like the right thing to do, but for others, this was heresy. Blockchain technology was supposed to be immutable. Code is law, they argued. By intervening, Ethereum's creators were breaking that sacred principle. The vote to implement the fork divided the community. Ultimately, the hard fork was approved and the stolen funds were returned, but the fallout was immediate. The hard fork gave birth to two competing versions of Ethereum. The new chain, which erased the hack, kept the Ethereum name and Vitalik Buterin's leadership. The old chain, which preserved the unaltered transaction history, became Ethereum Classic. Its supporters doubled down on the idea that blockchains should remain immutable, no matter what. This ideological split wasn't just philosophical, it also created confusion for developers, businesses, and investors. Ethereum Classic was now a rival to Ethereum, and the two communities were at odds. Let's take a step back. The Ethereum hard fork wasn't just about returning stolen funds, it was a moment that forced the crypto world to confront one of its biggest questions. Should decentralization mean zero intervention? Critics of the fork argued that Ethereum undermined its principles by rewriting its blockchain. Supporters, on the other hand, see it as a pragmatic move to protect users and the platform's future. And yet the split didn't stop Ethereum from thriving. Its innovation, smart contracts, continues to attract developers, businesses, and even major corporations like Microsoft. Today, Ethereum powers billions of dollars in decentralized finance, NFTs, and more. The Ethereum hard fork dilemma serves as a reminder of the challenges that come with decentralized governance. It also highlights the resilience of Ethereum itself. While Ethereum Classic exists, it's Ethereum that has become the foundation for most blockchain innovation today. But the debate is far from settled. Was the fork the right move? Should blockchain be immutable, even in the face of theft? And what does this mean for the future of decentralized technology? Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video.